I mean, it is, yeah, Somnus. Well, you know, he's just looking to get some kills here, make some space for Chalice. Just trying to snowball out of control with the rest of his team while Chalice can just free farm his way to victory.
Yeah, it's an all 11 vengeance. It's the core. Support Mirana clock. Now, that support duo, the pause 5 clock, not too strange. I've seen a couple of teams try that. It is just relatively greedy, the entirety of LGD. So, again, a lot more emphasis in getting some sort of dominance in the lanes.
Play cautiously for now. Up at that top lane, we'll see JT and Kaka on that Phoenix, but X-Nova is going to start moving up on the clockwork, and he'll go after Kaka on that Phoenix. They know he doesn't have Icarus dive right now, but FY's the one to get the first shot down a bot lane. X-Nova does eventually.
Not much you can do once you're slowed and stunned up by X-Nova. It's just too much damage for a DK.
They're onto JT. Oh, alright, X-Nova's on a double kill. We're only...
Trade hurts a lot more than it should, and Ollie is just soaking XP. He's just eating through all his tangos and reject. This is not any benefit towards Fly.
Mid lane, Emo ends up going down. X-Nova made a rotation. No, he didn't rotate. It was the wrong flip again.
Nova opting to not go for the cogs, and he doesn't even need it because that's slow. Look at that slow from Chalice. It's too much.
It is too much, JT. Well, they're going to have some damage out on X-Nova, but he's actually tankier than you'd expect. Still, they might get the kill first. Chalice, we can't follow Kaka with the Fire Spirit slowing down, though. No hit shot. It will be enough, and now Chalice will go after Kaka. Forces out that you can get.
Yes, it is starting to get really lopsided here. He even gets a bottle top-up.
Fly just ties bot lane to FY. One way to play mind games with Evo. You just keep throwing rocket flare around. Every time someone tells you to, and you never know what you're going to get. They do more into the Tiny now, with the Icarus dive out from Kaka. They'll make the chase onto Somnus. Nice body blocks there from Kaka as the toss is there as well, but Somnus will survive. FY will TP in, but the Fire Spirit should be enough. Somnus, no, he's not going to die. No, he will. Emo, this is one place to farm, I suppose, if you want to kind of just avoid the sign of LGD, but that DK. However, mid lane, Somnus get the regen rune from Sol. So all this damage you've built up to his Tiny is now offset because he can just pop the regen, and they'll go back off the Kaka. Icarus has been cancelled off by the battery assault, and they get the kill. And now even Emo.
We lost the momentum, so side lanes, and it's 2-8. LGD is finding a bit too much shadow. Chalice.
If he will form out, yeah, Chalice is going to be in a bit of danger. Dragon's Hell was there. X-Nova, all the cogs, he done trap in Fly. Just trying to buy space for Chalice, but Icarus was there, and Fly will be able to finish off the kill. Now X-Nova was getting stunned, but a great avalanche up from Somnus, but X-Nova is definitely dead, and now Somnus. I wonder if he survives from this Tiny. He has that Dream Coil up, and they can definitely set up to try and come after Chalice again. Ollie, yeah, he'll just commit with the egg even being dropped. Chalice will try to go after the egg, but he doesn't really attack fast enough. And the stun was there from JT.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
With that, they'll slowly start chipping away that T1 tower. While Fly getting caught there by Somnus. Emo will come in with the avalanche toss. He does get X-Nova, and he might even get Somnus. Kaka up as well. Fly gonna get spots. They'll jump in with the Dream Coil, and that'll be a very easy pick off to get. Lemon tries to TP in there on the bench. There is going to be a stun out from JT onto Somnus. Now the eggs even drop. Ollie going down to Chalice. Now Emo going to be under siege here from X-Nova. X-Nova might be the one in trouble. He will Fly in that wolf form trying to chase somebody down, but X-Nova, well, he'll die to Kaka. Kaka will also, he'll be able to walk away. Chalice is the one to fall there from JT, but now Somnus does get a toss off on the Phoenix. Somnus is going to continue this chase. Avalanche connect 3, Magic Missile as well. He comes in to fly with the Star Sword, but it's not going to be enough yet. The orb is coming in from Ollie. They want to keep going. Question is, who do they actually aim for? Could be Somnus on the Tiny if they want. Somnus is though quite a bit tankier than you would hope. And now at LGD, they might have a chance to turn this fight around as Chalice is back. And they will take down AT on the DK. With that, it seems that they might be ready to try and push into one tower a little bit. Avalanche going to be down to Ollie. Somnus not able to get the toss off yet, but they do pop the crumb. Still loses creep, so he knows they're in that area. Meanwhile, top lane, Somnus going to get ganked up on the Tiny. Gust coming through from Chalice, but doesn't really land. They'll go after Ollie on the puck. Nova gonna get spotted out by Emo and X-Nova here, so they definitely could try and make a team fight happen. It looks like Somnus wants to. He'll go on to JT, but the Dragon's Tail is gonna be out though. X-Nova in with the hook shot. JT, he's a tanky man, but he is gonna be completely surrounded by the side of LGD.
Tower is under attack.
Nice.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
It's been a little bit rough for LGD, no? Dream Coil is going to be out onto FY. He's going to try and in circles and avoid Fly. Emo will waveform out of there. Now FY getting very, very low on this Mirana. And, no, he's still okay. Fly still trying to find a way to get this Mirana kill, but he just can't finish it. Eventually the will get it done. Positive trade for LGD.
Positive trade for them, taking out the pause and continue to find.
Yeah, there goes Ollie. Definitely want that up against heroes like JT. They're going to jump, and they do get Somnus with that avalanche out from Emo. But now the shotgun, but it's going to be enough. Dream Core committed as well. They are rushing Somnus. Meanwhile, the backline, JT is being controlled up, but the air out from Tucker is causing problems. Emo, he does get why. Ollie does go down, but Somnus does also go down to the Tiny. Now it's over. Will be the third one to die on the side of LGD, and Emo to continue rushing in after Old 11 now. The only man left on this dying side, and he is definitely dying. Emo does get a triple kill down that off. The gold away from LGD. They pop the Moonlight Shadow, and they want to go on this Morphling. The Avalanche Toss is there to start off, and the Arrow, no, it's not going to make it in time. They're still going to continue chasing. Swamp is going to get down to Ollie, and he might die in the park. But you continue trying up to Emo. Arrow is actually going to land very nicely into the Phoenix, so that should be Kaka dead. Now Emo going after Somnus. Almost gets the kill, but Emo is falling very, very low. A Crimson Guard keeping Somnus alive. 3 will not be enough. Emo, he is still going for this. Here comes Fly on that Lycan, but Somnus, he does blink away. But Old 11 may not be so lucky. Makes the TP play, but Emo, and all the while, is still a lot of farm being built up on the side of IG.
The agent was popped for the flare. X-Nova again. On point. You can't shuffle your HP like that, Emo. It's happened too many times.
They do. They're gonna loop around through that triangle, but FY will break the smoke of JT. LG get very well aware that something is wrong here. Now Ollie is going to jump through the call on FY. Yules is going to be there as well. He's definitely going to die. Somewhat better to try and fight. Still Fly is going to scout out the backlines and does get Old 11. Old 11 is just surrounded by units. Challenge going to throw the Devil's down, but it may not be enough. They have any form of damage on this round. Fly. He takes nothing. Now it's Nova who knocks in, but he doesn't really connect on the Lycan. So Fly just going to run out of there. Egg was committed. Nova will be able to run out of the egg range.
And it's LGD's turn to smoke and counterfight.
If they can find anybody, in fact, JT's going to run straight into them, and they have plenty of control. Afraid about here if you're IG. Just going to go in straight on the card. With Somnus jumping in with the avalanche toss. They get one. Ollie falling very low, and Emo waveform out of there. Somnus pops the BKB. He wants to die for this.
Okay, so they're probably just going to want to wait that out, although top.
Yeah, Somnus is in trouble. Will be chased down by Fly. JT comes now with the Dragon. Although KB was up, so Somnus still going to try and make a run for it. He did not have a TP. Not going to protect him either. They have the 3 up non-stop. He's now up at that MKB. They're going to smoke up, and there's going to be a counter smoke from IG straight away.
Allies
each other with the moonlight. It was a bit too late for a hook shot, not going to land either. Somnus does get Ollie. He'll run back on the park. Now X-Nova does fall on, goes down to Fly. And iG, they're just chasing Somnus down. Both sides having buybacks coming up. And, well, iG look like they're done, but Somnus is not. He jumps in onto Fly and does get the like. Nice dream call out from Ollie. They can turn here. Emo, he does lock that Fly, but there goes Park along the Phoenix. Now Chalice falling very, very low, but X-Nova will save the day with the Cogs pushback. And now JT, he's been picked off as well. Ollie trying to finish off Chalice, does get the kill. This will be a dump back on the Park. And Somnus will get a triple. Good from X-Nova. Spot out JT. Smoke not being broken, but now it is. They go straight onto Ol. That'll be the buyback on the Park. RJT being slowed up, and that is a lot of damage up from Chalice. A swap in as well from Port 11. And, someone didn't communicate to it's over even looking it.
It's still revolving again. They're trying to force where's Emo?
Yeah, he's been called out. Got that BKB to save him, but that's tiny. They've got a 14k net worth lead, and at this point, you're at the point now where that drought is. It's so.
Ollie stole the cheese.
Nice, Ollie. Just doesn't last long at all. They don't jump in. JT with the stun out onto Chalice, but he's alright for now. The Drain Coil was there as well, but it doesn't really do too much. GD. Alright, we turn back around. You didn't really lose any. Stun again. JT. He's up. Emo jumps in. You all jump in. All the BKBs are out. Nobody's dead quite yet, but the chase is on after that Fly Lycan, and they do get the kill. He doesn't really have the wolf form.
No, he just can't stand up and fight without it.
Somnus going straight after Kaka, almost taking down that Phoenix. Emo jumping in, but he gets broken, and now GT does end up going down. Emo will continue moving forward. The buybacks are flying out now from the side of iG, but are they going to be enough? Old 11 may go down. Emo with the chase. Dream call out as well. Are going to be able to take down Chalice Aegis. And they'll probably get the hero to boot it, because nobody's stuck around, but he's going to be keeping PB out, and he will not make it. I intend to do now. Moonlight is going to be caught from F1. Dota playing this, but JT gets tossed back into the Team 4s, and the Pogs around from X-Nova. So JT, well, he does get out of there. But the chase is on. FY does end up killing off Karkan. Now JT also goes down to this Morale. If FY is not done, he gets a Yule off on Ori. And that party is gone. They call it. They say GG. They had a great start to the game. LGD, they just kept their composure and eventually brought it back.
Yeah, LGD,